Christian?
Ashley, so far the distribution of vaccines in Maryland has been going slower than anticipated. On Tuesday, Governor Hogan announced several new orders to try to speed up that process, including calling out the National Guard. We have WMAR 2 News' Aaron McPherson with details on what's going to be. Aaron.
Good morning. Well, today, hundreds of National Guard members are going to be rolling out throughout the state in different areas so they can help distribute the 10,000 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine that are given to the state of Maryland from the federal government every day. Now, 200 members in teams of 14 will help administer the vaccine, and 700 members of the National Guard are going to support local health departments. There is a set order of who gets the vaccine. Phase 1 has been in effect for a few weeks now, those frontline hospital workers. Now that phase has expanded to include all registered and certified healthcare providers, as well as law enforcement and correction officers, who should start getting their shot next week. Phase 1B, which is supposed to start at the end of this month, includes all people over 75 years old and everyone working in education or daycare facility workers in the K through 12 age range. Then finally, Phase 1C broadens who can get the vaccine even more. So adults 65 to 74, public health and safety workers who are not included in that Phase 1A, manufacturing, postal workers, and grocery store workers. The hope is to start Phase 1C by March, and then it will be open to the general population. And by the end of May, the hope is to have 30% of the state vaccinated.
This is no time, I don't think, to be pointing fingers. It's a massive undertaking, and the good news, there is good news and bad news. The good news is it is way ahead of schedule. And the good news is, as I said, we're getting vaccines into arms, and that's a hopeful, positive message. And we actually started the second doses. Bad news is it's not going as fast as anyone wants, and I'm not going to be happy until we're done.
A part of the effort to get the vaccines distributed relies on places like CVS and Walgreens, and one of Governor Hogan's orders requires those places to release data within 24 hours of administering a shot. And so far, about 270,000 people have been vaccinated in Maryland, and some have moved on to the second dose. And even though there are phases in place, the governor did stress that they are not going to wait until one phase is done to move on to the other. They are going to quickly move throughout this process, move throughout those groups. There's no vaccines just sitting in freezers waiting to be used. Reporting live, Aaron McPherson, WMAR 2 News.